Hey everyone, three important updates. The Israeli army is evacuating large areas of Gaza Strip in the north, in the east, and in the south. Yesterday, the Israeli army ordered the people of Rafah to evacuate Rafah, especially Tel al-Sultan neighborhood, the far west north of Rafah. People were evacuating fasting, in the cold, bare feet, suddenly, carrying everything they got, carrying their children, their sick people, for long distances, and we heard horrific testimonies. Two mothers. One of them said that she saw her son shot and killed in front of her eyes.
ابن القنافل عند البرك مطخوخ في بطن واستشهد ميت ما قدرتش اجي اروح ولا حمله دببت كانت قدامي حبيبي يوم تركتك لحالك في الشارع.
Another one said that her husband and children were targeted, bombed, cut into pieces in front of her eyes also while evacuating. This is not the only thing happened to the people of Rafah, but since yesterday, that means 24 hours. People of Rafah, tens of thousands, are besieged in Tel al-Sultan neighborhood.
شفتهم رميين أطفال ونساء شباب قالوا لنا ارجعوا تاني من طريق حلمي صقر. رجعنا من طريق حلمي صقر قالوا لي لا تعالوا من طريق البركسات. وصلنا بصعوبة عن طريق البركسات، حطوا النساء على جنب وحطوا الرجال على جنب. احنا النساء والأطفال برقنا والرجال لسه ما زالوا تحت التفتيش هناك. تعرفش ايش عملوا معهم هناك أولاد وهناك جوز. سيبنا طلعنا بطولنا ما خدناش ولا أي حاجة. حسبنا بالله ونعم الوكيل.
Besieged by the Israeli forces means not allowed to go out, to go in, to do anything, or even to take anything from outside. Honorary staffs among them, ambulance staffs among them, tens of thousands, and no one knows anything about their casualties, their situation until now. This is number one. Number two, the Israeli army during the night targeted the second floor of the emergency building in Nasser Medical Complex. You need to know that Nasser Medical Complex is the largest working hospital in the whole of Gaza Strip right now, even after it was targeted, but at least it was rebuilt, rehabilitated, and medical staffs started working again in Nasser Medical Complex. Of course, this is besides targeting the tents, targeting the crowded places, the camps, encampments, and the gatherings, the people's gatherings, either on front of bakeries, in the markets, anywhere they gather. I mean, civilians, people just trying to survive. The last thing, the third thing, is that, guys, wallahi, they succeeded to normalize their crimes. They succeeded to normalize the genocide, because at the beginning of the genocide, I mean, after the 7th of October 2023 until, let me say, January, February 2024, if that is what is happening now was happening back then, your reaction would be different. Your rage would be different. Everything you're doing to stop the genocide, to stop the Zionists, will be different and more. You're just got used to, you're comfortable to what is happening. They succeeded in normalize their crimes because they're targeting hospitals, tents, camps, civilians, evacuating us while fasting, hungry, in the cold, while being tired after 529 days of genocide. And after besieging us, Gaza is under blockade for 23 days. Nothing is entering Gaza, no supplies, no aids, no fuel, nothing at all. So what is happening now is normalizing the genocide, resuming the genocide, but doing more and aiming for more. If they were at the beginning aiming to destroy as much infrastructure, as much houses as they can, now they're aiming to displace us, to annihilate us, to kill us all. This is the most important things I wanted to say. And yeah, I am still alive. But I'm not living Gaza. I'm not living my life. I'm still breathing. And this is what most of the people here are doing. Still breathing only. Thanks for hearing me.